神が行えば善となることも、人が行えばこれ皆悪となり罪となるのだ。
What is going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. Today we're going to be taking Zamasu here against the 8th anniversary SYN SHENRON event, the SYN SHENRON boss fight, which I do think is still one of the most difficult bosses in the game, right? I would say he's still up there. We'll see what the final stages of the Dismal Future Red Zone look like, but I think SYN SHENRON is pretty hard on his own, right? So we got Zamasu here. We're running a full extreme class team because I saw some comments on my Zamasu versus Goku Black video to not use super class allies, which I completely understand, right? The whole point of this character is to run him with extreme class characters so you don't have to deal with the debuffs and the weird wonkiness with links and stuff like that too. So I decided to offer a full extreme class team here today. We're running LR Goku Black and Zamasu, LR It Merge Zamasu, STR Rose, Chilai, and Piccolo Jr. So we'll see what happens along this way, right? The first turn of Zamasu, he will take absolutely no damage. So literally, even if SYN had super here, we would have been just A-okay. I do think Zamasu is insanely good. Like, I literally cannot complain about this character's kit. The only thing I can complain about is just the characters that are on his team or next to him. Yeah, this is nothing, especially after a super attack. Nice try, SYN. Nice try, bud. I appreciate that. Let's do this. We'll have this as a rotation too. Once we can activate Infinite Sky Zamasu, we will go ahead as well and pop and link him up with Int Merge Zamasu. So hopefully, I'm hoping for the first turn of Omega, we'll be able to actually transform into Infinite Zamasu. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, one big major problem, and I'm glad that the community has spoken out about this against Dokkan, is to change the name of. I was really hoping you wouldn't have done that. I was actually begging he wouldn't kill SYN so we could get Rose hit one of his stacks in, but I guess so, man. I guess so. Yeah, let's put Goku Black in Zamasu in slot 1, sure. How much defense are they at? Oh, yeah, we're fine. Even Zamasu would have been fine too in slot 1, but I'll put him in slot 2. Now, I did bring Chilai, by the way. This is one thing. I did forget you can kind of bring Chilai, huh? Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine because we're okay there. We're okay there. Yeah, the Goku Black and Zamasu under a 200% leader skill, their damage is so insane. This unit came out last year, man. These guys came out last year, and they're spitting. They're absolutely spitting. So that's a really good thing too, right? Other than the fact that I can cry and be like Zamasu. Oh, it's got 14 million, dude, and he can do multiple. Like into a 9. Do one more. Do one more. I do have a full additional build on Zamasu. Do one more. Look at the damage that Zamasu's doing. He wasn't even fully built up. Now, Chilai, the problem with Chilai is she needs to dodge, because if she doesn't dodge, she will take a lot. That's good. That's good. Now we have this rotation set up as well. Rose taking a hit before he supers. Gross. Okay. I'm not gonna heal, that way we can actually transform into Infinite Zamasu next turn. This AoE will actually, we might just kill Rose before we even get to the AoE. We might just kill SYN before we even get to the AoE, to be honest. Yeah, that's Zamasu, alright. Okay, that's Zamasu, alright. We're 4 minutes into the recording and we're already in Omega. And we're already at SYN. We're 4 minutes into the. We're not even 4 minutes into the recording yet. Now we just reached 4 minutes into the recording, and we're already on physical SYN SHENRON, dude. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Zamasu's not gonna take any damage. Goku Black Zamasu might take some, and then Piccolo might take a bit. Oh, shoot. Well, Piccolo takes a lot. This should not do that much. I think we're still within Zamasu's. No, we were not. Okay. I was gonna say, we're still within Zamasu's damage reduction, right? No, we were not. So, he took 500k. How much does... SYN hits for what, 1.5, if I remember correctly? We can turn off intros and stuff like that now. I think he hits for what, 1.5? If I remember correctly. So, honestly, the fact that Zamasu took 500k means he's crazy. But at the same time, it is kind of like, because Zamasu is an extreme class character. Now, if you don't know, Dokkan, and I understand why they do this. Dokkan, extreme characters cannot damage extreme characters high. Like, they'll do their regular amount of damage depending on if you have type advantage, type disadvantage, or type neutral, right? So if Omega, let's say Int Omega, the hardest boss in the game, he hits you for 600k on his normals, right? So if you're an extreme character that has, let's say at that point you have 400k defense and your type disadvantage, you're going to take like 3 or 400k per normal, right? If you have type advantage, you're probably going to take about 100k, 200k. Or 100 to 150k, and if you're type neutral, you're taking 200k. Now, if you're a super class character fighting Omega, right, in this scenario, super class characters take more damage from extreme class characters, just like the other way around. Extreme class characters take more damage from super class enemies. So, the fact that the majority of the game's hardest bosses are all extreme class is really beneficial to Zamasu, because Zamasu won't take as much damage. By the way, this animal, Piccolo Jr., this animal, Piccolo Jr., is ridiculous. He is still by far the best TUR in the game. I can't believe I ever had Goku above Piccolo Jr. Now that, I've been running Zamasu's team a lot, and Piccolo Jr. is one of the best characters on Zamasu's team, it's like a night and day difference. That's just how crazy they are. Yeah, we'll just leave Omega. We'll just leave Rose here, sure. The Chilai Scouter is overpowered as well, man. Chilai is actually like almost a necessity for the Zamasu team, because you can just put Zamasu in front of the super attack and you'll be fine. For the first 4 turns, you'll be completely like scotch-free. Like you'll be set. Okay. This is a pretty awful rotation. We got, dude. Okay, I guess the one thing I can really complain about is maybe running this build of Zamasu's team is just too fast, because we're not even able to. Okay, that's a sigh of relief right there. We don't have to take damage from. We don't have to 6. I haven't even linked. Zamasu's like 3 links. Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, dude! No, Zamasu! Oh my god! Imagine if that was a super. Ah! Zamasu is crazy, bro. Now, he does have type advantage, right? Like, yeah, that's insane. He has type advantage, though. But, I mean, dude, Zamasu basically wiped out his... Crit. Do an additional. God, dude. Yeah, okay, great. We're gonna go into physical sin. The good thing about STR Rose is that at least... at least he's STR. So, we're gonna be okay-ish against... Can we transform? Weak. Oh, he's AoEing in slot 1 too. Oh boy, this is bad actually. Zamasu's gonna take way too much damage. Now the good news is Rose and Zamasu still have their damage reduction or their guard, so we should be fine. What's the play here? Do I do this? I mean, after Zamasu attacks, it'll be better, but I guess we risk it. Like, obviously, the correct play is to leave Tech Merge Zamasu in slot 1, but the AoEs are going to get me killed, so I guess... No, actually, the normal's going to get me... You know what? We're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do that, because I don't want to die. That'd be pretty cool if I didn't die, right? Yeah, Zamasu... Actually, with the 50%... That means he would have taken only, like, 50k. Okay, now that Zamasu supers, like, right, now we have a little bit of extra damage reduction we can play around with. We did have to pop an item, unfortunately, but... I think we should be good, because next turn we can transform into Infinite Zamasu, give the extra defensive support to the Worldwide Chaos characters, and then we should be good to go. Dude, look at how much... We're not even doing damage to Omega. Int Zamasu's not even doing damage. Yeah, okay. Okay. After a triple super with a King Yama? Okay. Okay. That's good. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, wow, dude. Look, we make it to this phase really quickly. I guess that's the one thing I can complain about is we're just too fast with this team. All right, go right on it. Yep. We're not even fully built up with Goku Black and Zamasu here. They were still not even like they weren't even close to fully built up. Okay. All right, cool. Zamasu. Unfortunately, not a crazy amount of damage. I mean, this Zamasu's not even fully built up either, it looks like. Okay, now next turn we can pop infinite Zamasu. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. We have way too much HP. Cool. 300k with the Chilai support. Keep in mind, Zamasu only has 40% damage reduction on this turn, but I mean, with 300k defense, plus he's gonna super attack and get extra defense on his stats. Wow, dude, Rose doesn't even have to take an attack. What? Okay, dude. All right. Dodge. Thank you. Okay. So, dodge. Oh, so Zamasu just did 19 million. I'm pretty sure he's over 700k with 40% damage. That's insane. Zamasu's broken, man. Like, this is Zamasu fully built up with support, but I mean, I think he got the point across. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Yeah. If Chilai doesn't dodge, I'm sorry. I only have one dupe in Chilai. I did go for the full dodge build, but dude, I mean, what else can I say? What do you want me to say? Zamasu tanked a 1.5 million super for 250k. Like, that's crazy. Now, I get the really the major complaint I have with Zamasu is we need buffs, right? We literally need buffs. Now, I'm pretty sure that tonight they're gonna drop Tech Trunks and AGL Zamasu's reveals or details. So we'll see what they look like, but yeah, Zamasu's so good, man. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but I mean, yeah, I think I got the point across. This guy's crazy. All right, see ya.